Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm showing off this capacitive stylus I made by my very self, homemade stylus, and it's made of, that's electrical tape right there, right here, and right here, and this casing out here is, you may recognize as a ballpoint pen casing. I just took out the tip and the back, so it's hollow right now. You can see through it. We have this electrical wire, this very thin electrical wire, running through here, all along the pen, so that whenever you're holding it, part of your skin always touches it, and that's pretty important. Now this wire runs through here, through the tube, and touches. It doesn't have to go all the way through, it just has to touch the sponge at the tip. Now this is a regular old sponge. You can use any sponge. I use this huge sponge right there. See? That one of my dad's sponges. I just tore off a little tip right there. I hope he doesn't notice. Sorry, it's shaking a lot. Here's the leftover pen right there. And this little piece right here, that was the end piece of the pen. Take that out as well. And here's the thin wire, very thin wire. So all I did was, I believe I already mentioned, but I'll say it again, I just took off the cap and both ends. I went and cut off a piece of sponge, stuck it through to the other end. Hopefully it doesn't fall out. It seems to be pretty secure in there. There's nothing holding it at all. I mean, there's a wire, but it's not actually holding it, though I think maybe in future designs I'll probably do something like that. And you end up with a super cheap stylus with materials that you can easily find at home. And I'll show off, it actually works quite well. For example, let's go to apps. It's pretty responsive. I have a little drawing app. Let's see how that works. Click on drawing app. Now this is going to be sideways, so maybe I'll move it like this. Okay, you can see dirt on the screen. That's from the sponge. There you go. Most of it is gone. Alright, let's this was a free app on Amazon, so I decided to download it. This isn't what I was expecting, but you know, so I'm drawing with it. You can't see it right now, but there we are. So there I'm drawing my beautiful car. That's now this I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's a buggy or a Jeep. That's the back little tailgate thing, or a bumper. The tires, I drew some down here, but you can't see them. Yeah, and it seems to work great. So for example, if we're gonna write, let's test out writing. Test 1. Okay, so it's not very, you have to be a bit more careful when you're writing. As you can see, maybe you can see it's getting a little frayed there already. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. We shall see. So if you're a bit more careful, and if you hold it more up down instead of to the side like this, I think you can much more carefully type 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can't see the 3, but you know how that's spelled. Okay. I should have done this. Okay, and in comparison, I do have another stylus here somewhere. Here it is. This is actually a nice free stylus. It's very small. Let's see if you can see that as it focuses. It actually telescopes. Let's move this out of the way. Telescopes out pretty long. It's also got that foam tip. It seems to be a bit tougher, but it moves around too much. And if I try to write with it, it works okay, but the foam tip moves around too much. So I would say that the one I made actually works better. Let's try that with the stylus again. Maybe I'm just biased because I made this myself. There you go. Well, it came out really well, I think. So, ta-da. There, see? Not bad, huh? No artist, but, yay. And he's holding a Kindle Fire right there. That's 7-inch screen. I don't think that's the 10-inch screen on the iPad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright, so, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Even if you didn't, thank you for, I don't know, opening the link. Yeah. So, there you go. Homemade stylus. Thank you.